Now we will discuss about the commutative property. So a binary operation is commutative if changing the order of the operands does not change the result. So what is binary operation? That means any a subtraction or addition or a multiplication or division of any two elements, that means two numbers. Okay. So now if we consider in case of addition, if a and b and a by b and c by d are two rational numbers, then according to the commutative property a by b plus c by d, the result of this, and if we change the order that of addition, that means if we change the order of addition, that means c by d plus a by b, then both will have the same result. Okay. If this condition, if this addition of rational number satisfies this property, then we can say that the addition of any two rational number is commutative. So let us verify it. Okay, if we consider minus 7 by 12 plus 5 and 5 by 8 are two rational numbers, then if we add them in the order of minus 7 by 12 plus 5 by 8, then we will have, we know that the LCM of 12 and 8 is 24. So 12 into 2, 24 by and in the numerator 14, minus 14 plus 15 by 24. So the value will be 1 by 24. And in case of 5 by 8 plus 7 minus 7 by 12, in this case also we will have the same value, so 1 by 24. So we can say that the addition of any two rational number is commutative. Okay, but the subtraction is not commutative. Suppose we have minus 7 by 12 and 5 by 8. If we subtract this like this, minus 7 by 12 minus 5 by 8, then we will have minus 14 by 24 minus 15 by 24. So we will have minus 29 by 24 as result. But if we change the order, that means 5 by 8 minus 7 by 12, then we will have, we know that minus and minus will be the plus. So 5 by 8 plus 7 by 12. So 24 will be the LCM and the answer will be 29 by 24. So in this case the value is not same. So the result is not same. So we can say that the subtraction of two rational numbers is not commutative. In case of multiplication, if we consider minus 7 by 12 and 5 by 8 are two rational numbers, then they are multiplication in the order of minus 7 by 12 plus into 5 by 8, then we will have minus 7 into 5 by 12 into 8. We know that the product of one positive integer and one negative integer will be a negative integer. So minus 35 by two positive, the product of two positive integer is a positive integer. So we know that 96. So minus 35 by 96 will be the answer. But if we change the order, 5 by 8 into 7 minus 7 by 12, then also we will have the same value. So we can say that the multiplication of two rational numbers is commutative. Okay. In case of division also, the division of two different rational number is not commutative. Okay. Now, that means a by b, if a by b is a rational number and c by d is a rational number, then a by b divided by c by d is not equals to c by d divided by a by b. So let us verify it. If we consider 2 by 5 is a rational number and 3 by 4 is also a rational number, then if we do the division in the order of 2 by 5 divided by 3 by 4, then we will have 2 by 5 into 4 by 3. We know that the when the sign changes from division to multiplication, then the numerator and denominator of the divisor also changes their position. So 2 by 5 into 4 by 3, that means the reciprocal of 3 by 4. So 2 by 5 into 4 by 3 will be 8 by 15, and in this case 3 by 4 divided by 2 by 5 we will have 3 by 10. So there the value are that means the result is different. So we can say that division of two different rational number is not commutative. Okay. Now we will discuss about the associative property. So what is associative property? It states that you can add or multiply three or more numbers regardless of how the numbers are grouped. That is, it does not matter where you put the parenthesis. Okay. So now in case of addition, if we consider a by b C by D and E by F are three rational numbers, then if we write like this, that means if we group the numbers like this, A by B plus C plus D plus E by B in the first bracket, E by F in the first bracket, and if we group these three numbers like that, A by B plus C by D in first bracket plus E by F, then the grouping of these three numbers are different, but ultimately the result will be same. If this happens, then we can say that it maintains the associative property. Okay, so let us check in case of addition. If we consider A by B, C by D and E by F are three rational numbers, then A by B plus C by D plus E by F in first bracket equals to A by B plus C by D in first bracket plus E by F. So if we consider 2 by 3 is a rational number, minus 5 by 6 is a rational number, and 7 by 12 is also a rational number, then according to this, 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6 plus 7 by 12 in first bracket, it will give us this value, that means 2 by 3, and we all know that the LCM, we have to do the LCM, then the result will be ultimately 5 by 12. Okay, and if we consider 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6 plus 7 by 12, then also the LCM will be 6, and so the LCM of 3 and 6 will be 6, so our ultimately result will be 5 by 12. Okay, so thus we can say that in both these two cases the ultimate result is same. So we can say that the addition of rational numbers follows associative property. That means the addition of rational numbers are associative. Okay, but in case of subtraction of rational numbers, it is not associative. That means if we group these numbers like this, A by B minus C by D minus E by F in first bracket, and A by B minus C by D in first bracket minus E by F, then the result of these two will be different. So we can say that the subtraction is not associative. You can also verify it by considering three rational numbers, such as suppose one is 2 by 3, one is minus 5 by 6, and another is 7 by 12. So you can check this with the help of three rational numbers. Okay, in case of multiplication, if we consider A by B, C by D and E by F are three rational numbers, then if we group these numbers like that, A by B into C by D into E by F in the first bracket, and A by B into C by D in the first bracket into E by F, then both these two terms will give the same result. So we can say that the multiplication of rational numbers are associative. Okay, the multiplication of rational number is associative. Now if we consider 2 by 3 minus 5 by 6 and 7 by 12 are three rational numbers, then in the first case 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 6 into 7 by 12 in the first bracket, it will give 2 by 3 into, we know that in case of multiplication the product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So 2 by 3 into minus 75 by minus 35 by 72, so the result will be minus 70 by 216. So both the 70 and 216 have the common divisor 2. So if we divide these two numbers by 2, then we will have 35 by 108. So minus 35 by 108 will be the answer. But in the case of 2 by 3, and if we place 2 by 3, if we place 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 6 in the first bracket into 7 by 12, then also it will give the same result. So we can say that the multiplication of rational numbers is associative. Okay, division of rational numbers is not associative. So if we write A by B divided by C by D divided by E by F in the first bracket, and A by B divided by C by D in first bracket divided by E by F, then both these two terms will have different result. So we can say that the division of rational numbers is not associative. Okay, so the different grouping will give us the different result in the case of division of rational numbers. So it is not associative. you can check this with the help of three rational numbers like 2 by 3, minus 5 by 6, and 7 by 12. So if you can check it. Okay.